Ashe, Ashe Reflections. I love myself, therefore I must love you. I am here to talk about oxygen. Yes, oxygen. Your breath. The importance of proper breathing, breath work, and things of that nature. On this video, we're just going to talk about 6 reasons why breathing is so important. Tune in later to our YouTube channel where you can subscribe to ChaseNWellness. You'll be able to catch the video we release later about ways to increase and get more efficiency out of your breathing through exercises that you can do daily, on the regular, or in your meditative state and so forth. To start with number 1, breathing. Oxygen is essential to life. We know this because when they go up in space, there is none, but we have it here. We have an abundance of it. Our trees, in the process that our Creator has created all the resources to create this oxygen. It is essential to life. Everything needs oxygen. Everything has, for the most part, parts of oxygen within it, for we are made of 102 minerals and different things that are a part of the world we live in. As they say, we came into this world and will die as dust and dirt, for we are made of it. The second thing, breathing feeds the mind, body, and soul. And it feeds the mind, body, and soul for a number of reasons. Because you are made up of oxygen. Your body needs oxygen. Your food gives your body oxygen. The proper food, right? Because the proper food is medicine. So you have to just understand that it feeds your mind, body, and soul. Without that breath, you are nothing. You have no life. Without that breath, you don't have another moment to think, to meditate, to process things, and to heal the body through breathing. So you gotta remember, it feeds the mind, body, and soul. Breathing is equivalent to eating. That's because breathing creates oxygen. The body needs oxygen to heal. It needs oxygen to thrive. When we breathe, it heals. When you eat food with oxygen, it purifies and cleanses the blood. So you gotta understand that just breathing will get you through a day when you're fasting or meditating. Proper breathing, moments to yourself to meditate and things like that. Breathing is very, very important. There are people who are called breatharians, and they live off of breathing. There are people that do dry fasting. Yes, fasting without water, herbs, nothing, just breathing. Because it is life. I know because I've done the most of 7 days all liquids and herbs in breathing. And the breathing got me through a lot of those temptations and moments. That breathing allowed me to heal as well. So, number 4, breathing creates DMT in the lungs, which transfers to the brain, to the mind. DMT is pretty much a chemical that goes through your body when you're born and when you die. People have created how to create this DMT drug as well, but you get natural DMT from breathing, which means when you meditate and you visualize and you connect to that source within, you can reach places of psychedelic feelings, emotions, visualizations, and so forth, because your lungs create DMT through breathing. Now you understand why those monks sit at the top of mountains by themselves alone in all kinds of weather, breathing, creating a psychedelic experience into the spiritual realm. It is amazing. Number 5, guys. Number 5, breathing detoxifies the body. It detoxifies the whole body. The first thing it detoxifies is the lungs. And it's going to detoxify your blood. If you got clean blood, that's how you know that your body is in an amazing place. Anytime the blood is not clean, you're going to see it through your skin. and things like that. That's usually how acne and skin problems usually occur, through blood not being clean. So with proper breathing, you can get through anything. You can detoxify your whole body. So like we said, that proper breathing on a good old fast or diet, or just detoxing from some things that you know that you don't need in your body, dairy, meat, flesh, and all these other things that create acid in the body. When that acid creates in the body, there's no oxygen, and that's why you have problems with your health. No oxygen all leads to those health issues that leads to osteoporosis, all types of things, diabetes, all these health issues where if your body had oxygen, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Number 6, your breathing is your prana. Your prana is your life force energy. Because like we said in number 1, breathing is essential to life. So with it being your life force energy, you have to treat it as such. You have to make sure you're getting oxygen, make sure you're meditating, using proper breathing to get you through anxiety, depressions, temptations. Proper breathing helps with your emotional intelligence, because you can breathe your way through how someone's making you feel, and you can react through divine love, compassion, and your God and goddess abilities. So remember that life force energy is your prana. Your prana is your life force energy, and that is your breath. You are nothing without it. And I'm going to show you guys a quick technique. You got to follow, subscribe to the YouTube page for the rest. But one technique is breathing in through one nostril, out through the other. Do it back and forth about 3 times. I'll show you guys what it looks like one time. Pretty much the opposite one that you're breathing in or out of connects to the opposite side of your brain, which does a cleansing. Most people don't breathe out of both nostrils equally. So this is what it looks like. Stand straight. Make sure you always got your shoulders back as much as you can to open up the chest cavity in the rib cage to allow your lungs to do their job, which is get the most breath in as possible. And side note, the slower and longer you can inhale and exhale with your breaths, you will live longer. I learned this from some of my Indian master teachers, and it makes sense because most of us breathe and pant. We don't breathe out or in properly, and we don't have long breaths. So, bam. Do that about 3 times and tell me how you feel. Drop a comment. Protect your prana, your life force energy, and your breath. Make sure those exhales are very slow. Pace them out. Connect with everything around you. Visualize the things you want to manifest. Visualize that higher vibration and frequency that you are slowly tapping into. It's all about the feeling, guys. I share reflections. I love myself. Therefore, I must love you.